Sorry, I just started the recording. Can you say that one more time?
I have sound mind and body do give full consent and willingness.
Wonderful. Okay. So, we got our scenario. I have already gone ahead and placed my units inside of green of the center, or inside those walls there.
Yeah.
Um, let me see. The attacker controls first. Why did you do that? Okay. You've got. You do not got. Hold on.
I ain't got shit.
I thought I set out some tokens for you. Here we go. One, two, three, four. State, this should be two. And you've read the scenario, yes?
Yeah, the hot zone.
Yes. So you're on a timer.
Yeah. It's basically four turns, make it or break it.
Yep. But I mean, it's four inspired teams, so
Very true.
four of your inspired teams. So you kind of have control over the timer. And you go first.
All right, so moving to setup, I'm good to move units into place.
Yes. So all of your units will begin in reserve. So I'll just move them a bit closer. So you get to when you activate a unit, you pick one and you put it anywhere on the edge of the map that you want.
All right, what constitutes edge of map?
I'd say this first square. So if you see there's like a grid there, I think that first.
All right. Let's see here. Does that include interior of buildings like this bunker, so long as it is the first square?
Yeah, I think so. Or definitely the top of the bunker. Though I think we can. Hold on. We can do that.
All right. Am I limited to the first floor?
Nope.
All right, let's get
Oh, actually, but before we sorry, I'm missing a step. We need to talk about obstacles and what they are. Like go over the board and stuff because
yeah,
you're reminding me. So sandbag, this is counting as an obstacle. Pretty much anything that's sticking up from the ground is an obstacle. So like this pillar right here
yeah,
counts as an obstacle. This rubble does not. It's just a
cool.
part of this pillar.
Gotcha.
Uh, Barrels. This like these three right here. I would say would count as one solid barrier.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm like right here.
or yeah, solid obstacle. Um, this is a. I think these are lower than red, so you don't need a climbing check to get on top of these.
Cool. Gives me a good idea as to acro.
Wish I could. Yeah, they're only like 2 inches tall.
Cool.
Um, all of these windows, these are obstacles. You can move through them freely. Um, let's see. This I'm having trouble with the thing, but if you move a guy here and then move them, come on. This is a yellow move, I believe. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting him to where I want him, but maybe if I, yeah, there we go. 8 inches yellow. Okay, so yeah, that should be right there. Anything else? These walls right here. Um,
Yeah,
they have like a cutout. I'm gonna count that as like a hole that can be moved through. So like
cool.
it'll count as an obstacle. This hole right here, and it'll count as the hole. We're
Yeah,
not pretending it's not there. This one right here, on the other hand, I think this is a solid wall.
yeah, I'd agree.
Okay. Any other questions or notes about the map?
I think that's good for the map, but just for ease of directional, do we want to declare what a north on the board is, just for communication's sake?
Yeah, I would say that our cards have been placed to the south of the
All
board.
right, cool. And if it's all right with you, I think I'm gonna start deploying on the southmost of the board here.
Okay. Now, hold on. All of your units are in reserve. So, the first, um, like on your first turn, you can activate a unit and put them anywhere. So, like, but you're doing it one at a time. Does that make sense?
Maybe walk me through it a little bit, just for confirmation's sake.
So, you're gonna activate, and let's say we put Jonathan right here, and then Jonathan does his turns and ends up there. Then it's my turn, and I activate this guy, and he goes there and does some shooting. Then it's your turn again. You activate another model, and you can like put Apex right over here, and Apex just comes out and starts shooting this guy.
Understood, understood. All right. In which case, before deployment, I guess I should go ahead and use the scavenge parts to distribute loot,
Oh,
if I'm understanding this correctly. Tetra's scavenge parts.
discard during setup to draw 3 loot cards. Yep. All right. So I'm going to. I've shuffled, so you can just draw right off the top. And then again, F will flip those over.
All right. All right. One loc, one influence, and short range attacks are deadly.
Ooh,
Once.
very
All right.
nice.
So these are given to characters, in which case, let's go with. I think High Stick should have a frag grenade.
Oh shit. Let me. Was there a frag grenade? Is it in general gear?
Yeah, I think it's in general gear, and it's like grenade, comma, or colon frag. Because God forbid they put frag grenade.
Here we go. I'm sorry about that.
All good.
Oh, but
And
we gotta have these
so
grenades. Oh,
that we
also,
do.
useful. So you don't have to zoom in every time. If you hover over a card and hold Alt, it will blow it up to the center of your screen.
Oh hell yeah. So we like to see. Shit. Give the gang trophy to High Stick, the Dum Dum rounds to Izzy, and give Wheelie the stash of vintage comics. All right, and we are good to discard this.
Okay, we'll just put it in the corner for now.
All right. So, I guess I will get started by activating Jonathan Powers.
Hell yeah.
Let's this right. So it's out of reach, but
Oh, and if anytime you want to do a measuring tool, you can just hold the tab button and it'll.
oh yeah. Let me see what the op is. Yeah, I think we just corner shot that then. That look about first square to you?
Yeah, I think that's acceptable.
Alrighty.
And that man has three actions. Whoops. And sorry. You might want to check Jonathan Powers again. I had him at a star. I flipped him over. He is no longer starred. I
No
think the only
stars, we are good.
I think the only thing that changed was his tech skill. So
Looks like it.
okay.
All right. So I guess first things first, is he visible?
Is who visible?
Is Jonathan Powers visible to any rival?
Let me here if I whoops. Come on. Sorry, my I don't know what's oh, I see. I'm in he's kinda in no, I don't think so.
All right.
Not at the
In which case,
not at the start of his turn. Yep.
yeah. In which case, when activated, he is going to move yellow for free just to get a bit better of an angle here. Trying to get the angles right here.
Oh.
Get
Oh, he's
a nice look.
out the window. Yeah.
Get a nice little window view. And how do you go POV for a selected token? Is there a
Ooh,
hotkey?
that I don't know. Um, not sure how to do that actually.
Oh, good. In which
If I'm
case
in
we.
camera mode, I was doing camera mode and first person view, and then just like
We ain't gonna sweat that then.
yeah, I've got it. So if I'm looking correctly, then he has line of sight to um this guy, this guy, and I think probably this guy. It looks like you can also see this guy and this guy, but this
We'll,
is in the
we'll
way.
yeah, that's definitely an obstacle shot there.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
think
let me.
technically, so if I look at path of attack, um, elevated attacks. Multiple targets. Okay. I think that I think that all of your shots right now are going to be obstacle attacks
All right,
because there's an obstacle in front of you, that window.
gotcha.
Um, and I think this still counts as an obstacle regardless of the height because it enters uh that path of attack.
Right.
Uh, this guy right here, oops, I think only has the one obstacle, the window shot.
All right.
And of course, like I'm still relatively new to the adjudication of this, so like feel free to contest and argue for your benefit.
All good. I think I want Jonathan Powers to take a shot at the K9 handler here.
Okie dokie. Well, that is gonna be our first. So I see. This
Yeah, I see it
yellow.
now.
Yeah. So, but he did get to move yellow for free, so that's still awesome. So, your options are yellow actions. So, you can flip a yellow action.
All right. Is this distance enough to quantify using my sniper rifle, or do I have to use a basic attack? I'm still a little unsure on how that works.
Ooh, that is a good question. Oh my god, sorry, my camera's kind of fucking up here. So, if I click on your model, click on the K9 handler, uh, that is 6.8 inches, which is yellow range.
Uh, are we sure that is the handler, not the gonk?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Oops. 8.3. That is in green range.
All right.
So that
Basic
is,
attack it is then.
yeah.
Alrighty. So I will spend a yellow token to issue a basic attack on the K9 handler.
Hell yeah. The canine handler, which one is that? That is handler B. Handler B will defend with yellow. So then just pick up your die, I'll pick up my die, shake him up, roll. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 5 with a
Okay,
+2.
so that is a miss on your end.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
And since
Don't
I was
have
not
int.
wounded, I don't believe I get to react.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm understanding this a bit more and more. Let's go for let's go for a pass the turn actually. We'll keep this little action token steady just in case.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Well, let's see what we do. I think I want to keep my. He's got a range of green. I guess basic attacks are. Our basic range attacks are green?
I think they're yellow and green.
Yellow and green. Right. Okay, so not red. Okay. So, I want. I'm gonna activate my leader. So. Oops, top down. That would be Hardboiled Detective. He is going to move. Uh, Use a yellow action to move. I think he's got to go here. If I have that right. I just need to make sure he has line of sight. Oh, your dude is upside down.
Oh, he's doing a sick handstand.
There he is. Yes, I can see him through that window. So,
What a shot!
alright, so we flip the yellow action token. We're gonna flip the green action token. I'm gonna shoot you back. The way I understand it, you can like your dodging does not spend an action token. You just have to use a die for an action token that you have. So your guy's going to
All
defend
right.
with yellow either way.
Real quick question. Does the shot that your hardboiled detective making need to pass an obstacle first?
Yes, it has to pass through that window. So, you have a +1 to this, in
Cool.
addition to your reflexes. So I'm shooting with a green +2, and you are defending with a yellow +1. Unless you have
Got it. Not from this distance, no.
okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna shake this up. Give it a toss.
Where are we at? All right, how do you do the shake thing? Because I swear I'm not.
Oh, you just pick it up and shake your mouse back and forth. Yeah, if you hear
All right,
the
I just
dynamic,
wasn't doing it violently enough. Got it.
exactly.
Another 3.
Damn, I rolled a 7 + 2. Uh,
I'm going to assume that's a hit on yours.
yes, that is. I have shot you.
So I will now take a wound.
Yes, and it can be either of the action tokens that you have here, either the spent one or the unspent one. Um,
Let's go ahead and do the spent one.
okay. In order to do this, you just right click on it and go to state and state 3. Does that work for you? The action token.
Stage 3.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Um, and that is all of my actions on the hardboiled detective. So that is good.
Alrighty.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Let's see. What are the measurement ranges for green? It's 8 to 12. Is that right?
Yes. So the way I remember this is red is 3 inches, yellow is 4 inches more than that, and green is 5 inches more than that. So yellow would be 4 to 7. Oh, he measuring.
We out here measuring. Yeah.
think I think I need to pull up some music. I think that's the thing that's been missing.
Well, I've had Trente Principales blaring in my ear this whole time. It's very much set the tone.
Yeah.
All right, we are gonna go ahead and deploy. Actually, before we do that, let me consider.
This video is sponsored by myself, Learn CSS.
Yeah, no, it's time to go ahead and pull out high stick.
Oh no. I hate when you pull out high stick.
Let's go ahead and deploy a little high stick going on here. Let's get them right here. And we are going to do the funny little thing where high stick uses a frag grenade, hits the
Okay.
shit out of it with his hockey stick, and he's going to be aiming it, I believe, there.
Alright.
That
Right.
should hit everyone.
Right. Okay. So let me.
If I understand blast rules correctly.
Oh, who understands blast rules? I'm looking for them right now. I blast rules are something that I fucking... Okay, there we go. Blast. When attempting a blast action, place an impact token in base-to-base contact with the target. Okay, so let me grab for you a blast token. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
On those last shots, you have had luck tokens. You're aware of your luck tokens, right?
Yeah, I did not use them for a reason.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
No offense to Jonathan Powers, but he is the expendable of the group.
Gotcha. All right, so you just place that blast token in contact with your target. Oh, on the ground next to him.
I swear I'm trying.
I know.
God damn it.
Here, let me see if I can.
Hell.
Is that good?
Red is 3, so yes.
Alright. Then
God
roll
damn
to
it.
see if the action succeeds and hits or fails. Opposed by the target's appropriate skill.
Alright.
Alright, so that is the gonk.
Oh, I gotta flip my yellow token.
Okay.
Yellow token.
Gonk is a reflex of 1. Let me see. Up to red away from... Oh. Interesting. Okay, so the blast is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's 3 inches in all directions.
Okay. Damn. Alright. So, I'm defending with a yellow. And I have a +1. And you're using high stick, so I don't get an obstacle bonus.
All indirects.
Alright.
So just my yellow rolled a bunch of times.
We had to resolve the first one, so against that gonk.
But it is yellow, correct?
Yes, if you use a yellow action.
Yeah.
I got a 6 + 1, which is 7.
A 6 + 1, which is 7. It goes to defender, though, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
It does go to defender. So, that failed against that gonk.
Got it.
What we do next is you choose another token within 3 to try and resolve that blast action again.
And I do this up to as many tokens that are within?
Yep.
Alrighty. We'll just go with the next gonk then.
Alright, so I'm going to move him over to that gonk. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still all of them. This fucking sucks.
I mean, it's gone pretty well for you so far. 4.
That is a crit for me.
Alright. Both of your gonks are fine then.
Okay, so
Let's God damn it, I hate it, but let's move on to the canine.
I mean, you gotta.
Yeah, I
do
know.
what you
Let's
gotta
not
do.
dwell. Let's not dwell.
me see. The canine has a reflex of 3. 7 plus 3 is 10.
6 plus 1, that is 7.
Okay.
Dog is fine. Next up, the hard-boiled detective.
Okay. Mr. HBD is also going to use a yellow. Actually, no, he's going to use green. He has a reflex of 2.
Come on. 3.
5.
Christ, was this frag a dud? What is going on? Alright, last up, Canine Handler.
Jesus. Let me see. The canine handler is going to use a yellow. Oh, fuck.
Alright, 5.
I critically failed. I fumbled. But I'm going to spend a lucky token.
Luck time.
As if my luck wasn't good enough already.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Okay, so...
Alright, that makes up for the law of large numbers. Fuck it, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I guess so. So that is a hit on Canine Handler B. So this is A, this will be B.
Is there anything funny that happens because you did a fumble?
No. I don't
Alright.
think so. I think it just means that I fucking lose.
Wonderful.
Now, guess what?
Reaction?
No. We're gonna do that for all the other models within red of that blast.
Outstanding. Again! Agoy!
Alright, gong time.
We'll do your method here.
Yeah, see, it works, doesn't it? Maybe. I had a 2. You rolled a 5?
I think I had a 7 until that weird collapse happened. But 5 is fine as well.
Okay.
So
let's
plus
see.
1, that is 6, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
over to
wait. I'm
check
sorry.
That doesn't happen.
Sorry. All models with a ready move action token may attempt a basic move action. Okay, so hold on. It says all models, so that does include... It includes the gonk. So, like, the Handler B got hit. Everyone else... Oh. That guy does not, but the doggo does. So the doggo is going to move... it has a yellow action token, so it's going to move yellow. Gonks count? Oh, gonks don't have tokens. So the gonks are... Yeah. This gonk is dead.
Fantastic.
Because he, Oh, that's right. There are body tokens. Alright, and then the other gonk is going to try and defend. And
Where's
critically
my...
fails. Unless you roll a critical fail here, he dies. Almost. That's a 4.
Wonderful. He's fucking dead.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
They killed 2 Kennys. Holy shit.
Alright.
Is that hit the hard-boiled as well?
Yes it does. I am going to roll green for him.
Come on, do the spin thing. I need to hear the clicky clacks. There we go.
Ooh,
That is a total of 8 from me as well.
Plus my 2
Defender.
is 10. Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so...
That damn detective's so hard-boiled.
He's so hard-boiled and, not fragged. That was an insane sequence of events.
Indeed it was. I think High Stick needs to fucking move after that.
Yep. Do you know what?
Alright,
Do you know what's insane?
what's that?
Wait, did you have to discard it? Oh, discard it.
Yeah, discard it.
Okay.
Alright, now we have a yellow to move, so... Yeah, oh, shit. You cool with that?
You're not staying on the map.
Alright, so 3... 3... 2.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, you go ahead. You can go a straight line for that.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Exactly.
And that will be High Sticks yellow action, and that will be my turn, passing it to you.
Alright. I'm liking this, this shot here of, High Stake hiding from this dog.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. He just like me, for real, for real. The second I see an attack dog, I am running.
Oh yeah.
I don't care how kidded I am, that is fucking terrifying.
So let's see, Canine Handler B. Let's just go ahead and... A visible friendly canine may also take actions as if it were active. Oh, also Canine B used a yellow, I believe, in order to escape you. That's what that costed him. So, I think Handler is going to move red. And activate the green on the K9. That's whoops. He's not supposed to be up there. That was 6. And this is 7.
Otherwise known as just enough.
Well, it was a green move, so
Oh, more than enough.
there he is. But you know that's all his actions, so he can't attack. Then the handler is going to shoot up into the window. Did I just... I did. Oops. I am so sorry.
All good.
Did all that work to get him in there. And all I wanted to do was ping him. Oh my god. I wish there was, like, a button I could press that just, like, ever so slightly nudge things to the left or right.
Yeah. Just like a little pixel editor. All right.
Just like that. There you go. And I believe... yes, he still has line of sight through that window, but it is an obstacle. Alright.
Let's give this a roll. Be using my yellow to defend. My little +1.
Okay. I am using handler. He only has a green, so. Come on.
All right. That is a 6 + 1, so 7.
That is a 4. Also +1. Let me see. Do I want to use another luck token on this? What's your guy look like right now?
He is 1 spent red and 1 free yellow.
I lost 2 gonks. Yeah, I'll spend a lucky point. Fuck it.
Let's do the time warp again.
Ooh.
That is a fumble.
That is worse, yes. Alright. Hey, lucky points aren't always the luckiest. That is the end of my activation. I pass to you.
Cool, yeah. Let's see. What's the best deal we got out here? You know, hold on. That's not deploy zone. What is your canine like? Or what are your guys looking like? Hard boiled handler. Okay. We are going to activate Izzy, is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Shit. You know what? I lied. I'm actually activating Apex.
Ooh.
Bringing out the leader. And Apex is going to valiantly run this direction.
He bravely ran
Using-
away.
Gonna be using a yellow to... Oh, shit.
Here, I can... Oh, can I? Can I, though?
Gonna use a yellow and then... And Apex is going to use a green to punch the lights out of K9B.
Alright. K9B... K9B is gonna defend with a yellow. Here's hoping you roll really low.
That is a 9 total.
Oof. My... Um... 5 does not beat that. So...
Alright, K9B is going to take a wound.
Right.
And I believe I've started a brawl with K9B. Is that how that works?
Yes, you're in a brawl. If I can...
Not visible. Never mind. And, you know, I'm feeling greedy. I think we're going to punch the K9 again.
Alright.
My last green.
Oh, I need to...
Alright, 6 plus 2, total 8. Oh, sorry, 9. My bad.
9 of the
So
diamonds,
11.
too.
Yeah, so that is 11 for me.
11 for me as well.
Alright, defender gets.
Yep. Woo!
Alrighty, pass turn to you.
Hell yeah. Bark.
Fucking wolf.
Right. We chugging a little bit.
We chug a luggin.
Let's see. I've already done Handler B and Hard Boiled. I am going to activate K9A, or K9 Handler A, and co-activate the K9A. So he's got
Oh, activation.
Exactly. So I'm gonna move yellow. And the cover is not doing me very well. And I'm bending around, so that's a partial move of 3, and then another partial move of 4. And then he's got a green, so he can move...
No, not the staircase. Dear God, not the staircase.
And you know what? I think I think actually instead of co-activating the K9, that's all I'm gonna do here.
Yeah.
I pass back to you.
All right. Let's see here. Save on that. Let's not cook there just yet. Unless. All right. Dear God, it's Tetra with a rocket launcher.
Oh fuck. Here, let me.
I need to be a little closer to the edge to technically take the shot. There you go. And
what I'm guessing you're doing.
if what you're guessing I'm doing is shooting there, then yes. As Tetra's box launcher has to be used at long range, so greater than green.
Interesting, and I do see the model's base from Tetra's point of view. I do think if you drew a line, this does intersect with the
Box sun.
yeah, this wall right here, I think will act as an obstacle. But I do think that it's still a legal target. Yeah. This is acting as an obstacle. This is the target. I'm gonna put the blast token next to it. I'm assuming it's a blast.
Yes, it is. It is a blast, complex, and difficult. Which means I can only do it once, and I can't do it if someone's within red of me.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's the hard boiled, isn't it?
That is hard boiled and K9 handler B, hopefully.
Well, let's do hard boiled first. We are going to roll green.
We're going to roll yellow.
Oh my god.
That is a total of 9 for me.
I fucking fumbled.
Ah, that is good for me.
That is good for you. Now, hard boiled does take a wound, but he has an ability. When a green action token takes a wound, it goes to yellow instead of red.
All right. But it has dealt a wound, correct?
It has, yes.
All right. In which case, the box launcher is going to proc that if at least one wound is given, I refresh an action token. So the yellow I just used is no longer used.
Well, shit. Okay.
And the rest of the attack goes on.
Yep. Oh, straighten him up. So Canine Handler B just can't catch a break.
Look, he's welcome to go down at any time. I've hit this fucker with so many bullets and explosions. I think K9 Handler B might actually be the main character.
Maybe. I have a 5.
Alright. I have a 5 as well.
Alright, Canine Handler B is still the main character.
Damn it.
Alright. All right.
All right. Any other funny things happen?
I don't believe so.
Alrighty.
I think that you just nuked my guy and got your action token back, so Tetra's good to go.
Yep. Tetra is then going to pull out the blicky and put a shot into K9 Handler A.
I'm sorry, the Blicky?
Yeah, she's a basic range attack.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Just after getting done with the box launcher, just pull out her little fucking 22 or something, or whatever the fuck the standard 9 is.
Oh yeah. Where are you rolling? I want to roll over where you are so I can see your numbers.
That is a 9 for me.
K9 handler. Ooh, that is an 8 for me, and I don't think. I mean, handler A is just not. He doesn't have the staring power of handler B.
No, unfortunately, all the plot armor went to went to Handler B. It's very unfortunate.
So that is a wound.
All right, and I think we're going to shoot again.
All right, just getting gunned down over here. Wait.
I mean, he's in fresh territory. What can I say?
That's fair. He's gonna use a green here.
That is a 5 plus 2, total 7.
I've fumbled here. I mean, I feel like I'm regressing to the mean after that first.
I mean, to be fair, there's no way anyone could have expected a rocket launcher from the top ropes. I do not believe that the NCPD is trained for this.
No, not at all. Okay, well, he is redlined.
Alright, and I'm going to use my last yellow to move to a better vantage point. Or by better, I mean...
You're not gonna put him out of his misery? One more wound kills him.
Here's the thing. Really fucking scared that one of these guys is gonna roll up and just put 2 in fucking Tetra's head, so... I think I might play a little defensively here, because I believe if I go to, like, the opposite corner of this bunker, that should provide me with decent...
Yeah.
Alright, and that will be the end of Tetra's turn. That is everything she's got. Pass the turn.
Right. Let's see. I think Sarge needs to get into a position.
Bringing out the sergeant.
Yeah. I'm terrified of putting 2 units adjacent to each other.
You should.
So I think he's gonna move. He's gonna move green. That's 2 inches to get around. That 5 inches to get there. And then he needs to... So you can pick up the obstacle die.
That's a black D10, right?
Yes. Oh my fucking god. Another fumble here on my end.
And an 8 on me.
Jesus, can I roll something other than a fumble? Yeah, I can roll a crit.
You have the ability to.
That's not a crit. That's a D12. That was not me re-rolling. I was just yeah. So he's stuck there. And you know what? That's not a terrible vantage point. I'll leave him with an action token. I pass.
It's not. It's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. All right.
I'm learning that not using all your actions might be important.
Yeah. That was my initial thing with Jonathan Powers, and then things did not progress well, and then just opportunity did not. You know, what are you gonna do?
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about me. That's not criticism of you. Because like I'm thinking like, oh man, if I had some fucking extra actions laying around, I could have reacted and shot you back.
All right. I think. My best bet here. You know what? We'll bring out Izzy. I think.
All right.
I think Izzy is going to start from within the bunker.
Oh, I can. How did she get here? No, it's just Izzy coded, honestly.
Yeah. She was actually taking a nap. Although the giant fucking rocket launcher is what woke her up.
I don't think you can shoot anybody from inside the bunker.
No, we're gonna be doing a little movement because I got to get closer to handler anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to do some quick maths. Yeah. Okay. So we shall use a yellow to move,
Okay.
and that is a total of 7 or 8 inches.
7 is the max.
Okay. So I got to get within like there. 1.5. This 5.5 grant me. Nope, I got to use a green to move. That's fine. All right, moving 9 inches with green. Let me go ahead and flip that before I forget. And we are within red, so we are going to go ahead and rapid the concealed automatic pistols at the red line
Alright.
with a yellow. So as I understand, rapid, it's you make 2 attacks for the price of 1 action token?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, and I am not in cover, so I get a +1 on top of my +2.
Okay. And I've got a D6 to work with.
Alright, 4 plus 3, total 7.
Versus 3, he is now a body token.
Fantastic. Then we are going to use my last yellow to move into cover
Hold on.
here.
You have
Sorry.
You have rapid 2, right?
I believe so, but I believe that only procs to 1 enemy. I don't think that's... Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just not sure.
Rapid action can target the same model more than once or target a number of different models.
Ah, okay. So yeah, then the second will proc Sarge, I suppose, with the obstacle.
Okay. Let me Hell yeah. What is Sarge gonna use? Sarge is gonna use a green.
Alright, that is 5 plus 3, total 8.
That is 8 plus something. I win.
Alrighty.
No, you can use a luck token if you so desire.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Man,
And we're going to use the last yellow to scurry into these sandbags.
Hell yeah. Very nice.
And we are going to pass the turn.
All right. Haven't used the doggo, but I'm going to inspire my team.
Oh dear. Alright, well, few Goks are going.
Yep. That is 1.5. Come on. That is 3 in total. 4, 5, 6. 7. Alright, and then I'm flipping over all my action tokens. Alright, consider me inspired.
Inspirational. Alright. Pretty much just got Wheelie and JP left, huh?
I believe so.
And JP cannot do much at the moment. Let's see here. Gotta read this. Oh, right, Alt. What am I doing? Where is... Handler A is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I can do this.
Yeah, that works. Alright. We need to get some of these fellas out of here. That's what we need. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring Wheelie out. That's what we need to do. Before I deploy, where's Handler B? By God, we are going to test this man's plot armor.
This is Handler B.
All right, Handler B. I'm going to shoot you with a heavy pistol. And we are going to use a green for that, is what we're going to do.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I need this fellow to go down.
What does NMB have? He also has a green.
Is a 6 plus 2 for a total of 8.
Ooh, that is a 3 plus not anywhere near enough. I think that handler B. Whoops.
He's going to use his last luck.
Gonna use his last luck.
I don't blame him.
Seven. Plus 1?
So 8, defender gets it. Handler B, you son of a bitch.
I'll be handler B damned. Or I'll handler.
No, that was good. That was good. Keep it. Don't go back. Don't go back on that. That was really good. Do it with your chest. With your chest.
I'll be handler B damned. If I somehow win this, I'm promoting handler B.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill everyone but handler B, and just at the very end be like, "Dude, do you just want to join?" Like, I don't think we're allowed to kill you. I think something's going on. All right, then we're gonna move yellow.
Okay.
So 4, 3.
Okay. Oops, not trying to. That was a mistake. Go away.
Hold on, let me read this before. Oh, I don't even need I don't need a token to do that. I could just, that's just a luck token. Okay, cool.
Oh, you're get out of the way. That's what you're saving your luck for.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the reasons. Also, just, you know, it's still kind of early. I'd rather use a luck on like a fumble.
That
But
is true. We're still in the first quarter. And
yeah, I
used
got
all my luck.
a bit to go. I got a bit to go. All right. Well, with the knowledge that I have another action point that I didn't know I have, I guess I'll take another shot at handler B.
All right.
Hit him with that auto. Roll yellow.
I got a crit as defender, so.
All right, you win.
Handler
God
B
damn it,
will
handler
not
B.
be.
Come on!
I'm gonna move my dice over here towards the center, just so I can get both in the same shot. Well, damn.
All right, pass it to you.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna target. I am going to activate K9B.
So I'm not sure the exact, but I do believe K9B is currently in a brawl with Apex. I don't know if that does anything like specific to intent to target.
I believe he's in a brawl with both, right?
Well, there haven't been any melee attacks between High Stick or the K9 yet. They've just moved in. Again, I'm recalling on vague knowledge here.
When two rivals' bases are within reach of each other, they are brawling.
Got
So
it,
it's
got it,
about
got
the
it.
range.
Cool.
Brawling models may only target rivals that they are brawling with. Okay. Movement is limited, so I can only move to places that I'm still brawling everyone. Outnumbering enemies in brawls. If the model you wish to move has more friendly models within reach of rival model, you outnumber your enemy. Models may freely leave a brawl when they outnumber their rivals.
Yeah, so I could move high stake whenever it's high stakes turn, but not before.
Yeah.
All right. Monsieur K9.
Alright. We're going to attack with that green.
Again, just to confirm, Apex or high stick.
High stick. That man needs to go. He's got
I don't blame you.
too many grenades.
That is a crit.
Shit. Well, you win.
Woo!
And then, I'm gonna attack again with the red action die. Also high
Old.
stick.
Oof, that one. That is a 4. That means you win.
Versus a 7, yep. Let me see.
Yeah, deadly. So 2 wounds.
No, it's just the crits.
Ah, got it, got it, got it. Boop. High stick has a wound. He bit the shit out of his arm.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't feel great about it.
The dog feels amazing.
Mm.
He's aware that his master is still alive and unharmed.
Outstanding.
Let's see. Oh no, he's harmed. It is your turn. That's all K9's actions.
All right. As much as JP does want to take another shot, I think the smart move here might be to inspire. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and inspire the team. So we'll burn one of our numbered tokens. Well, guess we'll just put that down there. And we will unflip our things. We have no gonks, so passes to you. Hold on real quick. It's the... For objective tokens, each time I assign this discard an objective token. Okay, Alright, cool. Just need to read over that. Yep. Pass to you. I was just being a silly goose.
You're fine. Oh, K9 Handler has already done all of his action. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Wait, I grabbed the wrong token. What did I do with K9 Handler? After the
I think moved and took a shot at JP.
No, that was
Maybe.
before then.
Yeah, you're right. I think he might have just flipped him because of like defending on like automatic.
Okay, no, this I think I meant. Okay, that's right. I was trying to flip the K9's action tokens, and I flipped his instead. And if that turns out to be incorrect, I will severely apologize. So handler B. What is handler B's? He has a +1 to melee. Okay. Let me... Third person camera. I don't know why my camera is going so slow.
It's going wild.
Okay, and I have, what is him? A red and a green? Oops. So I can move 3 inches to get out of cover, or all the way up to an attack with a red. Let me see. No, I think Hardboiled Detective is just gonna shoot your merc. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, JP's getting hit.
Yeah, I think JP is going to be shot at. You still have a +1 because I'm shooting through an obstacle.
Alright, let's defend with that yellow. That is a crit.
Yep. That fails for me. And I got one more of these, so I'm gonna shoot again.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to clackle my dice. That's another crit.
Jesus Christ, man.
I am insane right now. JP does not want to get shot. He is very panicked.
All right, I passed the turn. I'm gonna step away for a moment. I need to use the restroom and get some more coffee.
Gotcha.